What do you love that's going on in your life right now? And what do you not care so much about? In reality, you really like to change it. For me, I don't know, my eyes were a little dry and irritated, so I rubbed them a little too hard, and I've got a busted blood vessel in my eyeball, right? Sometimes the things that we do to change our situation don't necessarily work. However, it doesn't mean we stop trying, right? It doesn't mean that we don't do anything to change the situation that we don't like. Kind of a crazy little metaphor there, but when all is said and done, what is it that you don't like that's going on right now in your life that you've been hesitant to change? And a lot of times people are like, well, I want to change my wife, or I want to change my husband. They ain't doing it right. Well, the problem is you don't get to change them. You only get to change you. So what is it that you want to change in your own life that you've been hesitating to make that next step? Is it that you're still in the learning process and you think you still need to learn another thing before you can take some action? Or is it one of those things where you're really just procrastinating it because you know it's going to be hard? Well, we know that life isn't going to be easy. It's always going to be hard. It's going to be significantly harder if we don't take that first step into the dark, right? We've got to do something. We've got to step forward, step up, do something different in order to get a different result. For me, some interesting things that I was doing today is I put together some curriculum for communication leadership program. Got the outline all ready to go. I've got my outline for all of my PDFs that will go along with it. It's just a matter of now developing the curriculum into the process of coaching it. It's just reworking a curriculum. And then I spent a couple hours researching a client that I expect to be introduced to shortly and be able to share how I think I can help his company, right? So what is it that you're working on? There are a couple things that I put in play today because I'm going to make them happen. Now, what are a couple things that you're putting in play that you're going to make happen to move you forward, to propel yourself forward, to get you to where you really want to be, right? Because we can't just sit where we're at. We're either growing or we're dying. So which way are you going? My bet is that you're growing. Put in the comments below, what are you doing to grow? What are you doing to develop, to change, to move forward? And what are you doing to work on yourself? I'd love it if you put it in the comments down below. I appreciate y'all, and we'll see you again tomorrow.